Hey there. Yeah, it's a few minutes early, but I'm feeling good. I'm in a good mood. Um, while I have not gotten my test results back on COVID, um, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still quarantining because I don't know if I'm infectious, but um, according to the CDC, it's the kind of thing like if I treat this like it was COVID or is still COVID, I don't know if like it's gonna get like 10 o'clock. You know how it is. Like when you get sick in the morning, it's always worse, and at night, it's always worse. During the day, you can get better. Probably something to do with the sun. Well, maybe this evening it might change. I don't know. That's why I kind of just want to jump on ship. So I'm gonna get started in a moment. Um, so if you're just watching this, not live, thanks for stopping by my channel. It's a humble channel, one step at a time. It's difficult with working full time, but the summer's coming, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And so that's why I've just been working on Silent Hill. For one, this is a huge build. It's the biggest that I've ever done. Like I think it's bigger, I would say, than the Resident Evil mansion that I did, that had the entire first Resident Evil game in one lot. Well, after I finish this, I am going to be making a video for it, a full tour. Might actually be pretty long, but I want to give it a commentary as if I'm trying to sell you on bringing your family member here, because we care at the Silent Hill Memorial Campus, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I've got a lot done, so I kind of want to show it off. Just real quick. And then I will continue with more building. And here it is. Beautiful in the snow. The snow really makes it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It makes it look so cool. Granted, these from the ivy things don't get affected by snow. Oh? Okay, the ones from, what do you call it? Oh no. Some of them gets, I'm not sure how that works. Some get snow, some do not. So I don't really know what that's all about. But alright. So we've got two hospitals, both of which have been done in terms of the insides. They're completely done, and they're all clean, modern. Well, this one is, you know, it's a hospital for mental health. Everything that you can expect, and if you've been following this, it's as accurate as I can make it to not only a hospital or a mental health hospital, but also copying the map, which I just put a post that shows how this follows the map of the actual video game. But when I first did this, I made parts of it the other world, because you know, like you go into the hellscape of Silent Hill at the sound of the air raid siren. And instead of trying to break this up into different things, I decided that I was just going to recreate both of these hospitals underground. And I'll explain why this one looks like this. But both of these are going to be 100% the same hospitals, only the other world. And this is now complete. This is completely the same map as above, only I changed things in the way that Silent Hill would do it to make it, well, messy, metal, industrial. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. It is the same place, but, oh, I highlighted that. But there's fences everywhere. All the things that you would expect to find in Silent Hill. Lots of broken away floors. They're not there anymore. Things that are the same, but in a different setting. The last thing, well, this is actually pretty cool to go through it this way. This is what I'm planning to do for my video. It's just, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Like, see, like, here's this room. Ooh, it's all messy, right? But let's go up to the real one. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait. Wait, which?
Is that all there is left?
What?
Is that all there is left?
There's, this is the room that you just saw. So it's like, okay, here is it normal. This is where the staff comes to eat. But no. This is what it is like in the other world. Yeah, I used much trash. And then, of course, just throwing in medical things. Trying to make each room kind of themed. This area took me a while to figure out what to do, but this is completely from the movie version, which in the very first movie, the woman gets the first introduction to the other world is like a courtyard full of fences, and like there were dead bodies hanging and whatnot. But that's what I was going for here, and this just fits perfectly into it all. Oh yeah, and this ladder goes all the way up to the kitchen of the normal world. Oh, and it goes straight down to the basement, or the first floor of the other world. I didn't want to have you enter on the third floor because then you wouldn't get the full effect. Although most of the sections in here, like this build, this part, and this part, go through all 3 floors. So like this room, 3 floors. This room, it's 3 floors. They're all disjointed and whatnot, but it's 3. And then here, this is another series of 3 floors. This I like this one because I decided to make this spectators, and then where they play, how they get the inmates, or sorry, the patients, into this pit, which has just, you know, normal daily living things, but they always put 2 psychotic people in here together to see how things turn out. It is Silent Hill after all. So now it is all about this, which I described this place as the newer place, but this one is the old classic hospital, so it gets all the attention of being beautiful. And then they built this in the back, but this is actually Brookhaven Hospital from the 2nd and 3rd Silent Hill games. And I already like went to town prepping it. Like, I went through, and you know what? I think this door is doubled. Yes, it was. It's strange how that happens. Good, but it's not strange, honestly. I copied and pasted the entire floor plan from the above ground, and you know how it is when you do that, things get copied. Anyway, so this is completely the same. What I was really going for here, because I did it in the other hospital, was making catwalks. And here I actually built, because there is no basement, because I put hospitals, I just made this huge underground thing so that it's nice and dark, so that you're hanging above nothing. Like, you can't see anything because it's black, so, you know, it's cool. Yeah, fences. And as you can see, I just need to populate it now, and, you know, as I design it, it'll change up. There is no elevator, but it starts here. This ladder goes all the way up to the top floor. Likewise, I just did the same thing here. This one, though, goes through. You can't access this ladder at all, except, oh, right here. It comes from up top. There's the ladder down there, and then it brings you down, which, you know what, let's, oh yeah, I'm in the middle of changing this area, but everything else is taken care of. Wait, I can never find the last time I used the door, the fence. There it is. Oh, whoops. A lot of the assets, like, are now in different spots after having closed the game and reopened it. The doubled ones. It's like they switched. When I put the new one, it went under, and now it's on top. Trust me. All right, yeah, that's what I was doing. Got that door right here. Not there. Did you see that? It just went on its own. Piece of shit. All right, cool. So I am just, I pretty much one for one decided on, like, if it was wood, what I would make it, and what if it was ceramic or tiles, change it. And so that's right, I was working in here last, and so this, I wanted to make it sort of like a storage thing. Like in this world, it's a place where they watch these special patients. They're special, and well, so I got to make this into a special room. I don't really know what that means or what that's going to entail, but I don't know. I might end up connecting these two. And so let's just see. Yeah, everything is doubled. It's not that big of a deal in the long run to have things doubled, but as you can see, I'm dealing a lot with lag, or not lag, frame rate issues, because there's so many assets and so much lighting effects, because I've made it, trying to make it as a specific light style that I went with to make it look like Silent Hill. You know how it is. Boom. This is just, I picked this because it looks like cells, and even though this is a hospital, these are most certainly cells, because over here you legitimately get treated, and here, this hospital, Brookhaven, well, you get treated all right. It's just not in the way you would want. Yeah, true story. Oh yeah, so some things double, some things don't. Toil and trouble. That's the only Shakespeare play I really like. Macbeth. Just because he's insane. It's depressing as hell. I mean, he's tormented, but I really, Patrick Stewart did a really awesome, big surprise. He played, Macbeth, and he was just really great. It was more of a modern telling, as if it were like, it was kind of styled after Russian military years ago, so don't be hating, which there's no reason to hate. Anyway, so there is that. We'll make this the same kind of color. And, oh my god. Yeah, we're just going to have this all be gray. This is the least likely that anybody's going to have. I am glad that you're feeling better. Oh, yeah, so am I. I mean, like I was just saying, like I might, as nighttime comes around, might have to, it might not be that but good, but, for now, take advantage of it. I am going to have to go away shortly. Well, when my son calls me, because he's over at a friend's house. But that shouldn't take long. It's like around the corner. He's been having such bad luck with wanting to do things today, or this whole week. It's just been crap for all of us. It sucks. But today was supposed to be, we've been waiting for this Comic-Con in Philly, and I'm sick, and yeah, it's not really safe there, so my wife doesn't really want to go. Not that I'm some sort of superhero, but still, yeah, so that's not happening, primarily because I'm sick, but better safe than sorry. And to make it up, I noticed that nearby, in an adjacent state, there is another Comic-Con. Because I told him, like, dude, like, it's not just one. There's gonna be others. So, wait, is that two? Yes. It's so annoying. Picking up your son is important. It's fine. Oh yeah, I know. Kind of like him. A little bit. 10 out of 10. Oh, actually, you know, he is 10 out of the 10, but I don't want to do it again. We are not going to do it again. But yeah, I was actually talking with him earlier today. Or was it? Yeah, because he's ever since we met him, his spirits have been insanely good. Even like, I mean, granted, he's had a rough couple of days, but I was talking to him about how, like, having a baby, like, I love him with all my heart. He's amazing. He's always been amazing. But I am not a baby person. Neither of us are. That was the worst part. Like, I made sure to explain, though, that what I love the most about being a father was helping my kid to learn. And what I mean by that is there are so many new experiences for a baby, first times. And I mean more than just, oh, you can roll over. I mean all kinds of things in terms of food, in terms of bathroom, in terms of playing, toys. There's so many discoveries. Going to a museum, going to a zoo, having a dog. And that was the best part. Because I know, even then I knew it's a baby. What are you going to do about it? It's like how now, whenever Dorian is a jerk, I have to remind myself, he's a dog. Okay, my son isn't a dog, but you know what I mean. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But it did it anyway. Oh, man. I tell ya. Pain in the ass. Yeah, man. Wow. Obviously, my feeling sick, it was really cramping my style. Because I'm just babbling. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with the... Oh, that's right. I'm going to make these sort of like I might make giant pipes in here. Forgot about that. So I don't actually need this or that. And I'm going to leave that, though. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. Well then, how did I do it? Both sides. This one I made solid. I might... Well, actually, no. I could put a fence over here. Yes, you live it all over again with your kid, and it's so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Still, I don't ever want to have another child. Period. Neither of us do. But we're completely satisfied with what we ended up with. And he knows it. Oh, he knows it. Tell him all the time. Dude. Okay, no, he doesn't do that. He laughs at me. He tries not to laugh at me. Because he wants to be like, oh, you're not funny, Dad. But he knows. I'm the original. Any of his humor is paid for in part by his parents. We're funny. Sort of. No, we're funny. We have a lot of fun together. All three of us. All right. Cool. I already have an idea with what I'm going to do here. I'm gonna break this part. Oh, that looked like it went through. Oh, no, it didn't. Hey. Peaceful just gave me her fortune from a fortune cookie. An admirer is too shy to meet you. Be on the lookout and make the first move. Ooh. Yeah, well, as soon as I'm out of quarantine, I need to give Peaceful a hug. I have been needing to cuddle, hold, love, just everything. And that's been the big annoying part, not being able to do that. Okay. Did I already do? All right, I already took care of these walls. Yeah, I know the floor isn't done yet, but we'll get there. Can I move this? Wait. There was issues with other sections. Yeah. So we can go that far. I'll go that far. I'm going to actually, in one of the games, it was the kind of thing that, what do you call it? I think it was the third one. There was a building that Heather was, she came out of the sewer, and there was a building like wrapped in, like it was under construction, and so stuff doesn't fall onto the street. There was like a tarp. I'm going to try to recreate that. I don't know about the tarp part, but I'm going to try. Wait, hold on. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to try to make it look like that. So this is enclosed, but it's, yeah, you'll see. Anyway, okay. So I think we got all the walls done. Oh, just going through, changing the colors of things. Oh, duh. Looking right at them. I probably will change these lights too, but I just, the biggest part was I already came up with style, so I'm just bringing the style here. But a lot of it though is still a little different. It's not completely the same. All right, there, and that's actually that you know, EA, if you need some new sound effects, like I'm your man. I could do sound effects for all of the placement. The thing that I just did was an example of covering multiple walls. Mm-hmm. It's true. Oh. All right. Black. Okay. And this time around too, I made a point of not taking down all the white lights because, as you can see, it makes it so much easier to see. Yeah, and then this is the outside. I haven't used this fence, and the only reason I haven't used it is because of you can't change the color of the metal. But for the purposes here, I think it'll work out pretty cool. All right, so floors. Now, I don't really think anything is going to be different here. Some rooms have this, and it was kind of arbitrary, but I don't know if, well, this room could have that. Maybe, no, I don't think so. Well, I guess not. I guess we'll just use this. And I also started, I didn't before, but I do now. And that is using, crap. Oh, they're not here. This carpet. It's it's also from Get to Work. And so I've just been using that because there is no see-through ground, you know? So you have to pretend, which thankfully they give you enough things to pretend. There we go. It was not tilting. Did not like at all. So we're going to take some of these. And the rooms, yeah, the rooms are all wacky here if you haven't noticed. But it's just because it's Silent Hill. It does what it wants to do. And yes, the two rooms opposite here, these go right down to the previous floor. I tried to make this one as Escher-esque as possible. MC Escher. Yeah. We know who he is. If not, please let me know. I will clearly explain. He was this, actually, I can just do that anyway. He's surrealist artist. But was he surreal? I don't know. I'm not an art connoisseur. I'm not really a connoisseur of it. Well, what I am a connoisseur of is random trivial pop culture knowledge. There's no reason for it. These random things, I know. But I've said that before. That's mostly because I grew up watching. I was raised by TV. Because of that, I know a lot of random crap. All right, we got that. I do have a door there. I didn't put a door here. I don't want you there. You go here. There. Butthead. Remove this floor I forgot to do. This, I just made it a drop down. I don't know. There's no point to it. Whoa. It's just, like, and this even goes down to the dark hole. Like, it just goes all the way down. So, actually, you know what? I think we need Brick Whisper. That's what I wanted. There you go. There. Now it's nice and dark. Ooh, forbidding. Foreboding, not forbidding. I forbid you to look at me. Oh. There we go. I was on the wrong floor again. I'm still on the wrong floor. Oh, hey, this is it. It's just almost done already. All right, so this and here. Cool. Oh, over. Oh, I didn't do inside of here. What are the colors that I used? Brick around. All around bricking. Brick. It's a brick hospital. Okay. All right, cool. Let's just do another double check. Discount double check. Make sure all of the walls are taken care of. Pretty much made my decisions on what's going to be replaced with fences. These floors are kind of pointless, so I don't know if I'm going to keep that, but you kind of need it for the facade, which I took away all the hardware on the outside, but I'm going to end up redoing it because now I'm actually having it be seen. Whereas here, you never go outside. Here, you will be able to go outside, so I want to be able to have you see the building. I almost said castle. It's not a castle. Oh, although we won't be able to have... we'll make it work. Okay. Now, I started in the other floors, and I'm going to keep it going now. The walkways. So let's get some fences. Let's not take a fence, though. See what I did there. Okay, we're going to go there. We'll get this. This might take a little bit because of the frame rate, but nonetheless, we're going to do it. Oh, wait, no. See, I already messed up. You can't afford to mess up with the amount of assets on this screen or in this build. There, oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm totally off with what I'm looking at. I don't need one here. We're going to go like this. And then small? Yeah, this is up high. We're going to make it death-defying. So we're going to make it all one square wide walkways. Well, sort of. Oh my god. So we go... Okay. There'll be this one spot. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Ooh, feeling like singing. I won't, though. Unless you... No, I won't. Oh my god. Alright, actually, let's get there. And then we get more fence. And we're going to go... The fact that we're doing little inches at a time, that's probably making it go a lot slower. Why? I'm not exactly sure, but I think therein lies the problem. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? I want to use an angle. Ooh. Living wild. I did eye angle on the first floor too, so it's not odd. Alright, and then actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it again here. There. Okay. I just wanted to I want to make more holes. That's all I want to do. That's how I roll. With the hole. Okay, that sounded bad. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Alright, we got... It's so weird how sometimes the columns like shoot up and down. I don't understand that. So then here, we're gonna... You know what? We're gonna just go all out. Because I know below... Wait, let me see what the floor is below. I can't remember. Oh, it's fine. It's perfect. Sweet. We're going to go here. And we're going to go all the way down to here because we're going to... I always point at my screen as if you can see. We're going to be removing lots of things here and have this be more of a tower. You know what I mean? It's not going to have 3 separate levels. I mean, it's still sort of going to have 3 separate levels, but they're going to be... I'm going to do what I did in the other place in terms of making sure that it... I don't know. I don't know. Just watch. Don't worry about me. I'm crazy. Okay. So, we got that. And, alright, let's double check. Alright, everything looks pretty good. So, now we're just going to cut things out. I think everything's lined up perfectly, that this won't make any issues. Don't want to open a hole on top of a wall. Yeah, see, and that just goes all the way down, so it's going to look crazy. Yes, that's what my intention is, to make it look crazy. Pardon me. Messing around with the lights, too, should make these holes look cool. Yeah. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, damn you, jingles. That's been around for a while. No, I'm not going to have another old moment. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Alright, we need... No, I don't want that one. I want the experienced column. Where? That's not experienced. I want experience. I need to be taught in the ways of column placement. Many before have tried, but many have failed. Yeah, I don't really know if that's true. I'm sorry. That was just me making something up. If you actually thought that was real, I apologize. I did not mean to burst your bubble. Whoa, what, like, what? Yeah, I don't know what you were trying to prove there, buddy, but... Okay, yeah, I'm still not sure about that. But, alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to do one layer at a time. Because what's that? Oh, no. What's this? Okay. Alright, so... That's going to be Oh, and then I got over here too. All right. This I want to make wide steps. Okay. Kind of maybe wrap around, maybe go down and to the right. whichever direction. But then if I have this, let's just make this, well, no, we'll just have this be another cut through. It's not really anything. It's just going to be a raised up platform way up there. Good. Slowly but surely. It's all a part of the plan, more or less. Who's my Oso fans? Special Agent Oso? The Special Agent Oso, a unique stuffed bear. He's on the special assignment to help a kid somewhere. I thought he always said to help some kid somewhere. I'm gonna help some kid. He doesn't say that though. This is gonna be wonky looking. Or actually, it might not be because I have that. Oh, maybe steps down. I could do 2 steps. One that goes down, one that goes over. Yeah, we'll see how that works. I don't really know if that's going to happen, but we're going to try. Okay, so first and foremost, let's see if we can do that 1 step. But I need some space. Oh, I could do it right here. In fact, I will. So, all right, let's flip it around. And flip it around. Oh, what? Oh, come on. No, that's not gonna. Oh, duh, Greg. Get this huge space. That's too far over. All right, so we're gonna go. Not like that. Oh my. That's 2 and 2. 2. That might work. Just like that. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Let's bring up the. Oh wait, I think I went the wrong way. Maybe, maybe not. Intercept. Oh, fences. That's in the second one, so that means right here. Oh, it's not on the. You got to go down to the floor because in the basement you can't just click through floors. It stays on whatever floor you have selected. Oh, okay. That's going to be annoying. Well, actually, no, it won't. It's going to be annoying, but all it did is put 1 floor. I'll be able to take the floor away. Yeah, and I redid all of that too, but we'll figure it out. So now, we're going to take the fence. Boom. Boom. Little delayed reaction there. Okay. So now, we get rid of this. Oh, wait. It's not going to let me. Because there's no fence here. Well, we'll see what we can come up with. This might be able to work still. It's my build. And we'll make it work, bruh. Oh. That's so weird how that works. Okay, so we got that. But let's see. Because see, like sometimes I can make this work, but I think maybe because we're underground, it's not gonna work. Because you can't do that. But you can do that. I want this to be hanging over, but I just don't think it's going to. Yeah, we can't cut through. So let's do that. Oh, I know what. Maybe. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, wait, because you can't. Ooh, that's annoying. I was going to wrap it around here and cut out underneath, but that can't work either. And this can't go under here, or can it? If it can, I might be in business. Okay, so let's see if I can figure this out, because if I can, then this is totally a glitch fest. So now, on the outside, if you do something like this, you can slide the fence, because like you should be able to. No. All right, and if I do that, that's just gonna take the entire floor, I believe. Yeah. All right. Well, I know what then. Okay. Potentially, I might know. We hold on. Sorry, I just noticed. Another double. Use this. No, that doesn't make any sense, just having a platform like that. I was thinking of putting a fence around it, like up high, like this. So let's just see. Let's just play around. All right, we got maybe, and then right. That should be all right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with it. We're gonna do it. A little claustrophobia never hurt anyone. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. All right, but this is making it so that I might be able to logically make the other set of stairs. Okay. So that's so annoying. Wait. Why is it able to work there? Oh, well, there's still a fence either way, so that's not going to happen. Let's just get this taken care of. Alrighty. Actually, I know what. We are instead going to use these. Or that. And actually, we did that, so let's just go one more. Because we can. Well, then we did that. We might as well, do it here. Okay. That's how it is in the bottom anyway, so it's all good. Okay, so we got that. So it's kind of like a hanging cage almost. Which, ooh, okay, hold on. Let's grab. That's right, there are no. Wait, where did I put the one column that I was complaining about? Experience filler. There you are. It's not technically. It's a fence, so it's not. It doesn't reach totally. Oh, and that's that anyway. Okay, we'll leave it like that. So then, let's see. Oh, well, that looks like this is a square. Yeah, it's a perfect square. Okay. This might actually work out fine. Not sure what's happening there. Oh boy, I don't think so. Let's just go up top. All right. So we gotta turn this around. Turn around. Okay. We gotta move it over here because these fences are actually what causes it, so I can't connect these buildings underground. It's no big deal though. So we just need this to be half. Which, that's not half. That's not either. So let's just keep it like that and see what happens. Wait, that's not making wait. Oh. Well, okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's gonna have the same kind of problem here. We'll figure it out. Because this is gonna have another one of those issues. But now that we have two of them, it might not be that bad. So it'll be a confusing looking thing. Thanks about the stairs. So maybe we can just do one of those. Or actually, we should just use this. We got it behind the other. We got to be similar. So now, fill floor. Nice. All right, we're going to use these again. Good. All right. Now, let's go back to steps. The stairs. Of course, it never spawns the direction that you want. I'm sure there's a rhyme or reason to it, but I don't know it. Oh, okay. So we're going to take this, move that back one. What's going on? Okay. And then we'll come up here and we'll bring this back. It's cool. It's cool. Stefani Benjamin Cardine. I love it this way. What do you mean? Seeing the Silent Hill? How I'm doing it? What you mean? Unless, because I brought up McDonald's before. Is that you bringing up Burger King? Wait, is that what it is? Always? Oh, Jesus Christ. Your way? No. Right away? What am I don't know. I don't do fast food, so I don't really know what to say. Oh wait, it'll be easier if I just do it this way then. There you go. Alright. Was scared. Don't like it. Not at all. Oh, cool. It's still here. Beautiful. All right, let's get rid of those. Cool. So now we've got this that goes down to the second level, and here you can't touch. And then this one goes all the way down to the first level. So we need some little safety. And no, I didn't fart. I don't know. That was a thing when I was growing up. If you fart, you say safety, so you don't get punched. Actually, you know what? No, I don't like it going through the windows. So we'll just. There's no reason to have a railing there, but here it makes sense. Cool. All right. So. Yeah, I'll do the decorations when we do them. So let's just see what else. Because down here, I don't think I did this. This is just a landing. And down here, I haven't done anything yet. So this is going to be all about decorations. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got. Oh, I never did the floor in here. Why didn't I do that? You know what? You know what? I haven't used this enough. And you know, we'll just put it here too. You know, I just live crazy, man. Okay. But so what am I doing with this? What I'm thinking is, hold on. Let's go and get some machines. I think that's what we're going to have to do. And by that, I mean these giant, like, things. This thing is really big, but... Oh, wow. Oh, it's... Wait a minute. Oh, it's just... Nice. Is it glitching a lot? No, it's not. It's working pretty well. Cool. And that's fully in. Perfect. Nice. That's exciting. Actually, do we want to... Yeah, we'll go that way. Everything's going to end up being red anyway. So, I mean... So, we got that. So, what the hell does that even mean? What does it even do? Well, maybe we won't keep it exactly like that. Let's see. Okay, let's just do it again. Oh, never mind. We won't do it again. But we'll put that there because why not? Because it's just more machines. But, like, I was thinking of having... Alright, let me see something. I might end up moving that, or maybe I can come up with something a little different. We'll start with a pipe. Laying a pipe. This one. Yeah, I know. It's pretty big, but... Oh, man. Let's be lined up. So that goes up. Yeah, I would end up moving or getting rid of the what do you call it? The floor. I'm not gonna have it go through like that. Actually, let's just do that now, because I want this to be an open air, like, column of whatever. Right. Is there a gray? We'll go with that. I might end up changing it, but yeah, I don't like that. It's too white. So we got that. Then I'm not going to put that machine down there. We'll have that be like I don't know, two different systems. And so, actually, these look a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous. I think I could do better than that. I'll still end up using them. But we got that. Ooh, I know what. I know what. Where's the gas station thing? That's what I call it. From a distance, it looks like an old-timey gas station pump. Not that I'm old-timey. I just mean I've seen them. This. Actually, you know what? We're going to put 2 of those things. Because they look cool. But we'll go like that. No. Nah. Oh, there you go. Change it up like that. Make it look interesting. But we'll make it gray. Okay, so there's the basis of it. Now, let's grab the other things. And by other things, I mean, I don't know what. Oh, here. So that takes up that much, so we go 1, that should be big enough. Is that going to be a little bit? Can we just barely make it? Oh, duh. Yeah, you could just do that too, Greg. It happens. Oh. So we can go over this a little bit more. Cool. Got those. All right. There's that stuff. And then we're going to go over here. Oh, here it is. And we'll shrink that down so it's not too obnoxious. And then, ooh, I know what. Let's go to the roof. And then we can, wait. Maybe not. I don't know about that. I don't think so. Instead, I mean, do we just want to use this? It's still the same kind of a thing, but it's just, ooh. Wait. Oh, wow, that is the small one, too. Okay. No. Not a fan of that thing. All right, what else do we got? Let's go back. Oh, I know what. I got this. The water pump. The big thing. There we go. Nice. Okay. Well, do we need? Oh, okay. Let's see. Is that? Yes, that's perfect. I might end up shrinking those because I want to use the L pipes too. So that can go there, and that's out of the way. All right, I know what we're doing. I'm going to shrink this. And let that go down there. Shrink. Oh, that's not shrinking. Zelensky. Pop quiz. Who am I talking about when I say talk about shrinking and Zelensky? Oh, I'm not going to give an answer until I see some responses. If anyone wants to participate. Who is Zelensky? And where do we know that he likes things smaller? All right, that. Ooh, one more thing. Vent. Oh, no particular distinction. All right. Oh, over here. Oh, I know it needs to go over here. Back here, we need a fan. I had a fan. I even once ran for my fan. I don't even know all the words to that. That was from Teen Titans Go. Robin was excited because he had a fan. Doesn't happen often for him. So, well, I think in the episode everybody was having fans and fan mail and everything, and he didn't get anything except for one person. His only fan. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Ooh, I see another place for. You know what? You're just gonna come. I don't care. Deal with it. Fine. Alrighty. Fan. Want the fan on? Don't you want it? Oh, man. Apparently today is my jingle day. No. Ooh. Oh, no, that's fine. But, oh wait, no, it doesn't make sense to put another one of those. So instead it makes sense to put one of these. Oh, that's pretty big. So, oh, other way. I don't know. No, that doesn't look too big. I mean, it looks kind of big, but I think it's okay. Okay. Ooh. Need these. Wait. Just want to make sure my son didn't text. Nope. He must be having a fun time. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, we need this over here too. Alrighty. So that's what that became. Alrighty then. Oh, let's get more of the. I don't know why. Like, I somehow changed what I wanted to use in terms of columns between the upstairs, the above ground, and the underground portions of this. Is that going to be an issue? I hate, like, there's no reason for this to go. I don't know why. It totally on its own decided that it wanted to be at an angle. All right. Ooh, missed one. Oof. Alrighty. So, like, I don't know if I'm gonna need, like, I pretty much, like, fully designed how I want this to be, like, the layout of the Otherworld Hospital. So now I just want to go through and be like, all right, what's something that, like, could be tweaked? I don't know what any of these rooms, like, I'm gonna, just like the other build, there were 3, like, totally original things that I put in there. And then the others were carbon copies of the normal world, just with different backgrounds, like how I did this. This is just like it's just I changed everything else and made it messy. So these will still be locker rooms and stuff like that, but is there anything I want to add to it? I mean, I already have added a lot, but like say like down here. Oh, not down here. Or was it up here? Up here, I changed it up a little bit like that. So like, what else? What else? Like, do I need to do anything differently? And I'm really not thinking that I do. Although, I take that back. I don't see any reason for this build to have that wall. So, that's going away. Do we want to have more of... Oh, I just thought of something. I got it. So first, there's nothing there either. And there's nothing there either. Perfect. So here's what we're gonna do. Boom. Boom. Slowly but surely. We're gonna have this section just be a long catwalk that has a big drop to nothing. But we'll do the same thing where it... Wait, did it go there? Oh wait, then we'll have to make it the right way. 1 second. Undo that. We'll start here instead. It doesn't matter if it's skewed a little bit, it's fine. Sitting up straight. Well, not sitting. Well, I'm sitting beyond straight. Beyond scared straight. And then here. Sure. We'll do it just like that. Actually, no. We're going to stop it right there. That goes that way. All right. So, goodbye. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. No longer do we need you. And then we go down here. And then we'll remove this floor. Doing all the removing. And I just slouched again. Alright, so we go up here and then we just gotta make sure to put that there. Okay. Well, now these are just hallways. That's right. I wanted this though to be even further. So we're gonna take this, go down one, line it up. And oh, well then forget about that. We're just gonna do... Oh, never mind. Is this gonna be a bitch? I think it's gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be a bitch. So let's... Oh wait. Oh, okay, cool. Is this not even gonna work? Oh, that's... I don't understand. Cool. That's everything. Let me do that. And let me do that. And now... Oh. Almost. No. There is another giant drop. Wait a minute. This. No. Lofty brick. There you go. And then I guess we just gotta do it. Oh boy. Let's just do it all around. Yeah. Sure. So now we've got first floor, second floor, third floor. Awesome. So we changed that. There's that. Oh. There's the outside. What do you think? Do I start decorating, or maybe I think I kind of want to make sure that I square away the rest. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I can move this. Yeah. So this is all goofy here. And this is going to be... Oh, wait. I was thinking about well, let's just take a look at what I've got. Oh my god. Ooh, good point. Actually, I'm going to save it. And I'm like down at the bottom. Let me take a quick moment. Told you. I just had to blow my nose. Alright, so I'm having this drop down. Can I bring this? No. Okay. That's alright. So, what? So this is closed. You know what? Goodbye. I don't need this. There's no reason. Or that. Goodbye. Executive decision. In play. Not sure why that's like that, but whatever. Pardon me. Holy crap. That's exploding. Okay. So I think what needs to happen, let's go down here first to figure out like what these walls are going to be. Because like I said, oh, plenty of light here. Cool. I want to go for like, oh wait, I know one thing I'm going to use. Because at Get Famous, they have a lot of these sorts of things. That'll be useful. But let's see. There's gray. Oh, red. Or wood. Okay. So we got that. And actually, let's... Not that close together, but I'm thinking of alternating two things. Alright, let's see. How can we do this? Well, what is this anyway? No. There's not gonna be anything here. That's too clean. Let's see. might not be able to make it faux too much. Unless... Wait, alright, hold on. Let me see something. Get famous, where are you? Is that the biggest one? 1, 2, 3, okay. No. No. But, alright, these things definitely... Well, let's try something first. Let's just do a few of these. That doesn't seem like the right color I want. Oh, there's light on it, that's why. There's that, but like, what happens if we... Oh, actually, that looks better, I think. It just looks more worn out. Sort of. What can we use? Yeah, just bear with me. I'm going to be going through these things. Actually, what if we did... No, not exactly. How about this? Oh no, these are kind of lame. Yeah, no. Alright, I meant to click just on one. Okay, no. Oh. Oh. That almost could have worked. Almost. Like a subway. Alright, yeah, this might not be as cool as I was hoping. Might just have to do other variations. Yeah. Might just try to do something messy. No. Oh, wait, I know what I can use. I haven't forgot about that. Alright, not red though. No. Oh, wait, this one's kind of tan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, girl. I just always remember people saying, if you replace girl with every time they say God in the Bible, it will turn into a Justin Bieber song. Okay, you know what? This is a definite. Oh, no. This. I like that. That's definitely the kind of style that I'm going for. So then, maybe, where's some of the beat up brick? Oh, it's not on brick. So there's these things. Can this change? No, that can't change color. I wish this could change from just white to a different color. Although, no, I need it to be a darker color. Huh? On the right track. It's like maybe we do 2. Or maybe we just go all the way dark. That's not dark. That's blue, isn't it? Is that blue? Alright, so we got to go with that one. And then we'll take a look at... Oh! Rapid fire! food. Let's just go gray. Huh. No, I don't think I think that's going to be the combination. I think we're going to run with this and see what happens. So, oh, no, it'll be easier to do this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, boy. I hope you're ready for this. Skip 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think I'll be able to use some cool things like the splatters and whatnot. And then, yeah, okay. I didn't really line that up perfectly, but that's okay. And then we'll keep it the same. Because I'm thinking of it more as like a temporary wall. Because the idea is that the wall that I'm making is like the building is under construction. You know? It makes sense to me somehow. Or maybe actually it doesn't make sense, and that's why I'm even bringing it up. I think I'm thinking too much about it. Alright. Level 1 complete. Now. Oh, we're gonna do it, I swear. Yeah, this reminds me of like a parking garage, and I like that. Yeah, this is cool. I wasn't too sure about this. I kind of wanted to make an entire outdoor area, but I think I've already made this so big that I'm just gonna do this. Like, I'm gonna put trees and whatnot here. Like, I'm gonna make this into, it's still the garden, but a hellish garden. Alright, so then let's go down, and it's right here, right? We'll double check. Oh, murdered. Man. How did... Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Which is easier? I guess this one. Four. At least there's only 2 floors that we gotta worry about doing this. Oh, what? How did... They cheated. One, two, three, four. So, how are things? What's new for anyone? Share. Nothing is new here, aside from the fact that I'm actually feeling a lot better. But I still need to be isolated. That's kind of annoying. But, wait. Why does that seem... Oh, it is. Oh, because it goes a little further over here. So that's going to screw things up. But whatever. I'm going to keep going. Same thing of 4 and 2. We're just going to do it. All right. Oh my, the flashing, like it disappears and comes back before it officially gets placed. That's really cool. I really like that. Seriously. I was so I was talking a lot with my son this morning. I think it was this morning. Maybe it was yesterday morning. I don't know. But I was telling him about M. Night Shyamalan. Shyamalan? I think that's it. But specifically about his unique take on movies. And I told him all about The Sixth Sense, because Sixth Sense is where we were all like, who is this director and when can we see more from him? We fell in love with M. Night, and rightfully so. I mean, what I always really loved about him is his dedication to Philly. That's where he's from, and that's where he gives it all back. So it's almost the kind of thing that, like, it doesn't really matter what movie he makes, he's gonna give back to Philadelphia. So that's cool. So like Sixth Sense, I thought was phenomenal. I saw it so many times because that was the first time experiencing a surprise like that. I think maybe for many of us, it was the first time. And so I was stoked, like, all right, let's see what else. So the second movie, I remember these, like, the albums of a band that you thought were going to be promising for the rest of their run. Like, for instance, I'm going to go, well, no, I'll get back, but it's another Pearl Jam to me. M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night. I have never heard anyone say it, let alone correctly. And I've never actually heard him say it. But his second movie was Unbreakable, which, for me, I did like that one a little bit. I thought it got a little too, like, the premise was really cool. I thought it was great. I thought the acting was great. I mean, Bruce Willis just works for those kinds of movies. Bruce Willis, I enjoy Bruce Willis. I think he's a great actor. But that one was the prelude to, like, the Beast, and not Beast, Mr. Glass, and the what was it? The one where the guy had split personalities, Split or Splice. That was also him, and it's the kind of thing of, I don't know. I think he went a little too far with those things. Then there's The Last Airbender, which nobody liked. Like that I never saw that. I was never into Avatar, but from what I heard from people who are fans, it was pretty disappointing. So I don't really know. So yeah, I'm always disappointed, because then here are the big disappointments. The all-time worst M. Night movie that I've seen, The Happening. The Happening. It was, pushed as, like, the first R-rated movie. And I swear, like, the movie was based on the concept of, let's make an R-rated movie. Because it was just senseless violence. Suicidal violence, which that's always nice. And why? Because of trees. Which, that makes sense. And these are spoilers, but you're not missing out on anything. I mean, Mark Wahlberg. Some days he works for a role, but I think this was an example of the writing was pretty bad. Like, I think even Mark Wahlberg could have done a lot better, but I don't think he was allowed to. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's, like, some sort of plant that, like, causes bees to kill themselves. And that's what the plants do to us. Yeah. And so they're running away from the wind that blows the trees. Anyway, the other movie that could have been really good, I don't know. It's just, you saw it coming, because you know what M. Night's going to do. You know he's going to try to surprise you. And so The Village, I thought it was pretty good. Another situation where an actor just stole the show, and that was totally Adrian Brody. He just rocked. Wait a minute. 1 second. Some might be getting a ride home. I don't know. Maybe it could very well be. I don't like driving. Like, driving is one of those things that is necessary, but I could do without it. And I'm not going to a city again. I did live in a city for a brief time in my life. Well, no, for a while. Overall, different cities. Like, for instance, I lived in New York City for a little bit. And I really enjoyed subways. Subways. Phenomenal. Greatest thing in the world. No, not the subs. Although I did used to eat Subway, but then honestly I stopped because of Jared. I don't like supporting things that they covered up things for Jared, the guy who walked and lost weight, which that was great, but he's a dirtball. So I don't want to give money to a company that supports that. Anyway. Oof. All right. Got the. Oh, there's still this side. Oh, man. Crap. All right. Let's do this. Actually, 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh no. I pressed a button. Did I just color that? I think I did. Oh no, I didn't press a button. I didn't. Oh my. At least like the walls are the only thing that do this. When I'm just like decorating, it doesn't do this. So I apologize for this, but hey, random conversation time. So, we're going to be going to a concert. We jumped on it because they have a new album, and I only just now discovered them, and that's Rammstein. Phenomenal bands. Like many. The first time I heard them was the good old Du Hast. And I'm going to be completely honest. I don't like that song. I think it's, like, of all the music that I have since heard of them, that is their worst song. Musically. And, well, I mean, I just did not like it. I didn't get it. The repeating of the words over and over, it was just not very good. But then, like, I listened to their new album, Zeit, which means time. Beautiful. Like, holy crap. No, I can't understand a single word he says. But I agreed with what my wife said. I looked up the songs that were on an album and looked up the lyrics and had them translated, so I at least knew what they were talking about, or what Till Liederman has to say. Because he is a really great writer. He's got some great points. He's really sarcastic, but at the same time, like, some really beautiful songs that he wrote. Well, the whole band, but still. So it's exciting that we're going to get to see them, especially because the one thing that we always have known about Rammstein is their shows are on fire, literally, with pyrotechnics. And so it's going to be at a stadium, so we're going to get the full effect. It's going to be amazing. And if you haven't ever listened to Rammstein, it's Rammstein. Yes, because they're not Jewish. They're German. So it's Rammstein, not Rammstein. Or Rammstein. Rammstein. I don't know. Either way, it'll be cool. And they're not just all heavy. I mean, they are industrial metal. Like the definition of it. Wait. Is everything just like... I gotta wait longer for each one of these. But I mean, they do serious, like really amazing, but then they do really angry. And not like teenage angry, like more, lots of political aspects. I mean, they're all from East Germany. And if you know anything about, like, I even had that moment of like, oh wait, I forgot. Germany used to be two countries. It used to be East and West Germany. And East Germany, well, we're going to be recognizing our history lesson. East and West Germany divided by the Berlin Wall. And East Germany was the side that was more, not sympathetic, but East Germany was on the side of Russia. And so Russian and German cultures were pretty close. I'm not going to go all negative politics because Russia is a good country. You can't judge the people and the country on a leader. So, but that side of Germany was not as, I don't know. It wasn't, it was hard to get a guitar, you know? There's a one song, Radio, talking about how it was against the law to listen to music. But like, that's the kind of stuff he sings about, like the real struggles of what he and others have to deal with. And so I like that. I like it. But then there's great songs like the latest single, which when my wife said, "Oh my God, Greg, they're making this a single." There's a song called Dickie Titten. Dickie Titten. And what that means in German is big boobs. And it's a cute, it's a fun, like, watching their videos is what is really good. Their videos are incredible. And they are put together in a way that they tell the story that he's singing. They match. Or a variation of it. Either way, incredible stuff. And if, yeah, man. So, really excited to see them. And my wife and I, we always liked it. We used to always go to concerts and whatnot. But, you know, they're loud. And yes, I know we're talking about Rammstein, but we've gone. Like, she has introduced me to a lot of different music. Which, like, you know, we can go back to what I was saying. I am a grunge kid. I am all about Seattle and grunge. Strangely, though, of all the Seattle grunge, I didn't like Nirvana. I appreciated the importance of Nirvana, but they weren't good. I'm sorry. They were not good at playing music. They were good at expressing emotion and making some really emotional music, like insanely emotional. But Kurt Cobain was not a good guitar player. Sorry. Dave Grohl is an outstanding musician, but what he did in Nirvana was, I don't know. Sorry if anyone's a big fan of that, but no. My go-to grunge band was always Pearl Jam. I heard Pearl Jam and I was just like, oh my God, why is this so cool and why did I not know about this? I mean, granted, that was when they first came out, 10. 10 is one of my all-time favorite albums. I picked up the guitar because of Mike McCready. or unless his name is McCready. I assume McCready because he seems like he's Irish and or Scottish. Either way, wait, there was a different. Oh, I thought it was a different color. It's just the light. I don't know what's happening there. Anyway, Pearl Jam was amazing, and that was I said, about the one thing being like the version of Pearl Jam. Their first two albums their first album was never repeated. The level of amazing music that was on that first album, they never did again. They just like I don't know what happened, but the second album had some good songs on it, but it had that feeling of throwing shit together last second because you have to. And then Vitology happened, and I saw that, and I listened to it, and I was just like, nope. They just stopped, and I don't care. I know a lot of people do like them, and I know that they do still play some of their old stuff when they have concerts, but all of their new stuff, no. It's not rock anymore. Things started going downhill when they started hanging out with Neil Young, which, yeah, he's another good poet, but I can't listen to him. Yeah, I'm being kind of opinionated right now because I'm just looking around, not actually doing anything. Greg, come on. So we got that wall. We got that. And we even have that taken care of. Oh, we didn't do the top side. Yeah, I don't care if it's... You know what? It's sideways like that. So we're going to keep doing it that way. So we're going to do it right there. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's 3. Oh, okay. 4. Let me do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I was just eavesdropping on my family. No, what he's actually talking about, there's a local carnival going on. Like, seriously, not too far away. We can hear kids screaming and everything, and he wanted to go to it. Fine. Synchronizing friends and whatnot is always a challenge. I'm sure you've dealt with it. I've dealt with it. It's hard. There's always something keeping. Like, oh, no, they're not going. Or something. But then, I swear to God. So today, it wasn't going to rain or anything. We were like I wasn't. I mean, granted, I would have. Because I ended up feeling pretty darn good today. But I'm still contagious, so I would be okay with that because it was outside. Wasn't there a damn a threat of violence made to the police? Someone made a threat that they were going to do something bad at that carnival. And, well, we were like, I don't think so. And so, yeah, that didn't happen. I felt bad. I really felt bad. You know what? I don't like this. There's no reason for it. Like, there's such a small little area. So I think I would rather move that and remove these just all out. Yeah. These are cells. They don't need to have windows. Please. All right. So, oh, that starts with 2. So which one was it? That was 2? This. So we'll grab that. And that's a great start. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. It's like, oh man, that's so annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Sorry. What was that? Was that Sesame Street? It was like some 70s trippy pinball machine. Yeah. Or it might have been Electric Company, because that was another cheesy 70s show, which was the first time that I ever saw a live action Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. We always talk about the cartoon, or not the cartoon, the... Oh, I have a shortcut set up for that. Why? Why is it? I'm sorry. I must be leaning on something and it's doing that. If it happens again, I'll have to try to figure out what the macro is that I'm accidentally hitting. But, crap. Anyway. Yeah, so Pearl Jam made me play guitar. But although people criticize them, I kept playing the guitar for two other bands. One, Soundgarden. And, I mean, obviously also, I absolutely adored Chris Cornell. I mean, I wanted to be him when I was in high school. Because, I don't know, I thought he was friggin' hot. And he had an amazing voice. And I wanted to be him. The other band, though, and this one band is actually still around, and they still do amazing playing. Stone Temple Pilots. Dean and Robert DeLeo, the guitarist and bassist, and Eric Kretz, the drummer. They are tight. Their musicianship is insane. No, Scott Weiland is gone, but they have another singer. Not to be, and he doesn't belittle or try to mimic Scott Weiland at all, but he really has a solid voice. Like, Scott Weiland was a vocalist. He knew how to scream, and he learned through the years to harness his voice and really learn how to sing. It's great. Jeff Gutt has a really phenomenal voice. He has got a great range. The only thing, though, is his lyrics are so cheesy. The lyrics of the new Stone Temple Pilots songs are so cheesy. Just gonna say it. But, the guitar, the bass, I love it. But, sorry, I'm gonna color the outside of this too, because I'm gonna end up doing something with lighting, and I want to make sure it's together. I'm just gonna copy it on the outside. But yeah. That was the other band, and I said Soundgarden, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I was excited when they came out with their last album, King Animal, which was several years ago now. But Chris Cornell has a way of singing in Soundgarden that takes his voice and pushes it to its limit, I feel. Could he do it? Yeah. But it was the kind of thing that, like, he's older now. It's harder to reach those notes. I mean, and talk to any, because I talk to singers all the time, like David Lee Roth or any of the iconic singers. They're older. You can't do those squeaks, those high pitch. And no, sorry, I'm talking about David Lee Roth doing the squeaks. You know who he is, Van Halen. But it happens. But I don't know. When you know you can't, that's one thing. But if you pretend like you can, like, I don't know. I was kind of unimpressed with it. Music, like, singing, I understood. Chris Cornell was old, and he was trying to scream as much, and, you know, but the music, like, all right, it's one, like, when I think of music from a band that's known for guitaring and drums and being musicians, it's disappointing when they don't. They act like nothing has changed. But the reality is, it's not at all the same. Like, their idea on that last album of trying to be special was like they always have done crazy stuff in terms of tuning their guitars. If you know anything about guitar, you know that Soundgarden has some of the most insane tunings. They don't even make sense, but they make sense because they designed their songs so that you, for many of them, for Chris Cornell, he sings really a lot. And so, he also plays guitar. So they set it up in a way so that he is able to play, or was able to play all the songs with one finger. They just go up and down, both him and Kim Thale, the lead guitarist. They have these tunings. I mean, I don't think they've had to have come up with some of them because some of them are just ridiculous. But when you see them play, any of the rhythm is always just one finger, because that's just the way they tuned it. Because I don't know why, but I'm assuming what I just said about Chris Cornell singing and playing guitar at the same time, it would benefit him to be able to, what do you call it? Have it easier. Use one finger. That's not belittling his ability. I mean, it's genius, honestly. But still, then that makes me just think about bands that have a guitarist that plays insane shit and sings. I just don't even understand that. That's why, like, the other band that I was so excited to hear was going to come back together for the first time in years, and that was the Smashing Pumpkins. I really, really loved the Smashing Pumpkins. And then I didn't. Why? Because, like, I used to, like, Billy Corgan. Yeah, Billy Corgan. Like, I knew he was a bitch. We all knew that. He knew that. He would talk about it all the time. He had a guitar that said Cranky on it. He wasn't hiding the fact. But whatever. He still made some great music. So then all that stuff happened and the band broke up. And, you know, because there was drugs, and they kicked out Jimmy Chamberlain first, which you can't have a good band without. If you used to have Jimmy Chamberlain in your band, and then you no longer do, what? Your band will not be as good. Because I don't know. If you don't know, like, Jimmy Chamberlain, the drummer to Smashing Pumpkins, is... Wait, what's going on? I'm confused. He's insane. One of the best drummers of all time. But then he came back. Unfortunately, when he came back, which many, many, many years ago, he came back to the band for a reunion tour. Ironically, for the album, I just said Zeit. For Time, their album was Zeitgeist. I forgot what Geist means. I think that means ghost or something. Time ghost? I don't know. But it was billed as a reunion, but it was only Billy Corgan and Jimmy Chamberlain. That's it. No Darcy, the bassist, and no James Iha, the guitarist. Which, I mean, the thing that happened as a result was what everybody had expected. The rumors of when Billy Corgan talking about the fact that he recorded everything for Siamese Dream, like James Iha and what do you call it, Darcy Retzi, the bassist again, didn't do any of their parts. It was all him, and it was like, come on. Because you know they can actually play. But then after that, I was like, oh, wait, maybe he really did just do all that. And so, because that Zeitgeist album is just him. It's just him and Jimmy Chamberlain. Because Billy Corgan can play everything, but he can't play drums like Jimmy. That being said, it was a really powerful, awesome album. And all I thought during that whole album was, man, if only the whole band was here. Because there's some really great songs. It's a great rock album. I highly recommend Zeitgeist. However, that was years ago. And then it happened. A legitimate reunion. Almost. Yeah, that's right. We got James Iha back into Smashing Pumpkins. And I was so excited. Because he's just a character. He's a great character. And, well, he was back. But Darcy wasn't. Because Darcy and Billy don't like each other. It happens. When you spend a lot of years with somebody that you don't like, you're not going to have good relationships. So, all right, I think this whole floor is done. Cool. So I was like, But what it was instead, okay, so this wasn't that bad. Because in the meantime, since that Zeitgeist, Billy Corgan was by himself again. And he had a whole new band. Still the Smashing Pumpkins. But it was all different people. All good, all talented. And they put out albums. And, the albums, some of them, like, there was one, Oceana. That was really good. They were different from classic Smashing Pumpkins. But they were still good songs. It was a good band that was putting out the music. And when the new album was coming out and we knew James Iha was back and Jimmy Chamberlain, I was just like, dude, it's gonna rock. And then I learned that Jeff Schroeder, the guitarist since then that replaced James Iha, was also gonna be in the band. Now, all right, just so you understand, Billy Corgan is honestly a really great guitar player. He's wild, talented, he can just come up with things, and he leads. And when he plays leads, you can feel it. He really, sends it out to you. He's very energetic. So now, we've got Jimmy Chamberlain, one of the most greatest drummers of all time, with 3 talented guitarists in a rock band. So, all right, so let me say that again. 3 really good guitar players, 1 incredible drummer, and the bass has never been exciting in Smashing Pumpkins music. It's always just been following the drums. But that album was Cry? No, that was the newest. Hey there, I'm just BSing about Smashing Pumpkins and music right now. Not Cry. There was I don't know. There was the first album that they had Jimmy Chamberlain and what's his face? James Iha back. I forget what it was called. I don't know. But it was so bad. It was not at all anything I had hoped for. It was there were some decent songs. The songs were good again. But it sounded like the new Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah, we've got James Iha back. Great. But what good is James Iha if he's playing new Smashing Pumpkins instead of playing like how they used to? All the new music was not rocking. So that was disappointing. And then the worst move, they released another double album. Most notably, they had Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness in the 90s, which, a lot of hits, a lot of misses on there, but it was worthwhile. Definite great album if you like rock music to have. Their last album was another double album, and that's the one that was called Cry, but like Cry as in it was spelled Cyr. I don't know. All right. Well, now I had to introduce another band for you to understand this. Another band that I really like is Garbage. Shirley Manson. I've always been a fan, and they too had a new album not too long ago. It was really good. Very ripped from the headlines of COVID, Me Too, like incredibly political, but nice music. The double album of the Smashing Pumpkins was as if the Smashing Pumpkins were trying to be Garbage, but totally failing at it. Because that entire double album was all electronica. Not as I mean, I'm sure there might have been some drummage. Sorry, one second. Some drumming or something like that. But it sounded like Flock of Seagulls. You know what I mean? Like it didn't work. So I am done with Smashing Pumpkins. But see, the thing is, I'm not going to believe Billy Corgan anymore because he was trying to say, like when they were writing all the music, that it's got the vibes of Siamese Dream and Gish, their original first albums. Friggin' troll, man. And you know how you take care of trolls? You burn them. No, do not burn Billy Corgan. I was just making a troll reference. And I don't mean with the crazy hair. Although I did have one. A troll. But I just had one of the pencil ones. Everybody had the pencil one. Mostly because your elementary teacher would give them out to you. Oh, you got a good grade. Here. Take a troll. That's a troll right there. But no, I had one. And Billy Corgan troll too. He's not a troll though. He has no hair. What are you doing? Oh my. You know what? I gotta save it just in case. Oh boy. Don't need it. Just randomly shut off. Shut off. Pardon me. Holy crap. Oh. Alright. I don't need to change that. That's fine. Oh, we need to do something about this roof. What did I do up here? Wait, if I just go like... Boom. Oh wait, did I just use... Oh, that stuff. Oh wait. Down here. There we go. Nice. This is surprisingly looking exactly like what I wanted to. I mean, it's not surprising. I mean, I knew what I was doing. You know what I mean. Sort of. Anyway. Oh, that's right. I got there because I was talking about how I'm excited to see the Rammstein coming to our area. Gonna be good. It's gonna be on fire. Like, really. But yeah, I mentioned I picked up guitar because of Pearl Jam. And I still have my guitar, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played in ages. I used to be in bands and whatnot. Well, sorry, a couple bands. Thank you very much. The build, I'm assuming. Crap. I just lost my train of thought because I started thinking about my viewers. Brought to you by viewers like you. Yeah, I have my guitar and alright, yeah, okay. So when I was in high school and college, I didn't really have friends at all. I was introverted and I didn't like interacting with people and all that kind of stuff. And so, wait, how did I get there? God, I lost my train of thought again. Maybe my COVID's still there, screwing me up. It was a high school tale. Wait, okay. I play guitar. And, oh, that's right. I had a friend that also played guitar. Funny that, huh? Well, he introduced me to Metallica. And yeah, Metallica's really good. But yeah, it's not 100% what I like. But that didn't stop me and him from learning every friggin' Metallica song. And when I say we learned it, I mean I was Hetfield and he was Hammett. And we played them like they make a point of writing their music specifically for two guitars. And so we played it with two guitars, and it was insane. We played them all. Master of Puppets, doing the dual guitar solo at the end, after the main solo. Oh, incredible! Hey, I just joined the chat. Which platform do you play on? PC. And that's why. Well, actually, I don't know why. My PC can only go so far with having so many assets on the screen. Because actually, I'm noticing I have some viewers that, oh boy, let me let it take a breath. There's a reason why it's so slow. If in case you haven't seen. So this is the basement. And what is in the basement? 1, 2, 3 stories of 2 hospitals. But if you're familiar with Silent Hill, this is the otherworld. So it looks hellish and a mess. But these are the 2 hell versions of these 2 hospitals. Which this is Alchemilla Hospital from the very first Silent Hill. And this is Brookhaven Hospital from the second and third ones. And then they go into the otherworld, where it's all crazy, but the same exact map. AKA, it's just really fun. So, he got me into Metallica. And I learned them all. And I got a guitar. I got an Epiphone Explorer. A Hammer Standard, sorry. And oh no, it was I forgot. It's somewhere. But the main thing was I expressed that it was an Explorer like James. Thank you very much, man. That's why that's why when COVID hit, my wife, she would watch me build things and she's like, "Greg, you should just stream this stuff." And that's why I do it. By all means, you should check out my channel. I have all kinds of build videos. And everything is available under my EA ID at Dad Who Games. If you play Sims 2, everything is downloadable. Not this just yet, because obviously I'm not done. But this is actually me trying to... Like, I did 3 different Resident Evil builds the same way. Where I take the maps of the games and then I turn them into sim games or sim buildings. And what I mean by that is that you can't copy everything. Oh, I didn't want that to be like that. I want it to be like this. You can't recreate everything. So you gotta like, especially because I don't use CC. I never use CC. I have nothing against it. I just think of it more as a challenge. This is what EA gave me, so let's see how cool we can make things only using what EA provides. So that's my mentality when I do these builds. multitasking sometimes. But they're all downloadable, and because you can't copy things exactly, I just decided to try to make these builds as true to the spirit of the games. Oh, sweet. Because then you might want to check out. I did 3 Resident Evil builds. I did 100%, and this one was my biggest. It's not my most popular. My most popular one is the Resident Evil 2 police station. That one's almost at 3,000 views. That's my biggest video. Granted, it's been around for a while. But I did the mansion from Resident Evil 1, but not just the mansion. I built the entire game. Like, there's the mansion. There's the courtyard. There's the guardhouse in the back. And there's the basement. And all the labs. And because you couldn't recreate things perfectly, I just decided to take the cool styles that are in The Sims and make them work. Think about, like, well, what kind of building is this? So what kind of a woodwork would it have? So it really turned out cool. And that, then I did the what do you call it? The police station, which that one was just fun. It looks really great as well. And then I even tried. How long have you been working on this build? Well, this is my... Well, granted, some of them have been short. I'm just getting over being sick. So all this week I streamed, but I've been... this is my 17th stream specifically for this. And averaging at least 2.5 hours each stream. But for this one, I'm making a point of not rushing. I want to finish sometimes, but whenever I get close to the end, I start rushing. And so I'm making a point of not, because, well, I want to make this cool. Because so far, like, you know, like I'll be the first one to express how humble I am. I don't gloat. Thanks. You know, I'm shy. Yeah, and I'm very patient. But this is awesome. Like, I think this build looks more like Silent Hill than my Resident Evil builds look like Resident Evil. Because, I mean, I even did Resident Evil 3. Oh, thank you. Spread the word. Yeah, follow me on Twitter too. I always am posting random crap because my whole tag is that I'm a 90s dad. Or wait, hold on. Let me get it right. I'm a 90s pop cultured millennial dad humored. There you go. 'Cause I grew up in the 90s. I was born in 1980. So all things 90s is me because I grew up watching TV. Nope. I did have a family. You wouldn't know it sometimes, but I did. But most of the time I was watching TV, learning everything that I know about life. My go-to TV show, and I realize this within recent history because I always comment on it, I learned most of my life lessons from Saturday Night Live. But like the good set, like I don't talk about now. Saturday Night Live is based on your generation. Right now, I won't like Saturday Night Live because it's not designed for my generation. The 90s was. And when I talk about Saturday Night Live, I talk about Chris Farley, Phil Hartman, Kevin Nealon, Mike Myers, Victoria Jackson, Molly Shannon, Sherry O'Terry was later, but she was still really funny. Pat. Who played Pat? Oh, wait. Oh, what's her name? Molly Shannon is... Sometimes when I get real nervous, I stick my fingers under my armpits and then smell like this. Yeah, Molly Shannon. But then there was, wait, hold on. Pat. She only like she did a few things, but I can't think. I can't think of it. Let me. That's so true. I can't. With this Pete Davidson guy, I don't get the hype. Oh, okay, all right. And all I'm gonna say, first and foremost, is Beetlejuice. I think he looks like Beetlejuice, like in the worst possible way. But either way, I think he's probably a fine, decent guy. I'm not even concerned. But the last time I tried watching Superstar, right? But I was trying to think of the actress that played Pat. The ambiguous, could be a boy, could be a girl. But yeah, Superstar was great. Which also reminds me is people make fun of the fact that he was on Saturday Night Live for so far, but Tim Meadows, oh, I love some of his characters. Whenever 5:55 is ever on the I almost said camera, on the clock, in my head I'm like, it's 5:55 in the AM and you're watching Perspectives. Because he played this old dude that was on at like the crack of dawn talking about absolute nothing, and he was so boring. But that's why he was on at that early hour. But the last time I watched Saturday Night Live in the modern casts, it was so crude. Like, it was just all sex jokes. And it's like, okay, yeah, sex jokes were funny, like when I was in high school. Let's grow up. And that's when I started realizing is that this is not meant for adults. It's meant for, teens and 20-somethings. And apparently teens and 20-somethings think sex jokes are funny. I guess. Why? Oh, man. Again, once I'm done with these walls, I won't have to worry about that anymore. Because putting assets and whatnot, they're no big deal. Okay, got it. Oh my god. Let's see. Very patient, deserved more of you. Pete Davidson. But see, you say Pete Davidson, and it's like, I have no comments on him aside from Beetlejuice. But that just brings up the whole concept of Kardashian, and I am not going to allow that to infiltrate my stream. That's the biggest travesty of humankind, that we allow that to be a thing. Who the cares? So true. One joke is only funny for so long, right? Granted, I don't care who you are. When someone farts, you smile. Okay, so we got. Oh, I almost pressed Y. I don't. Does anyone know? Do any of you know what the purpose of this is? Like it shows all the assets lines, so you can figure out why you have screw up things like what I dealt with. Every time I play, I learn something new. All right. So this is. Wait. Okay. So, hold on. Let me see one thing. Yeah. All right. I'm not going to be able to recreate that. I'm not going to worry about that. So instead, let me see. There is at least one space all around. I was debating putting a fence, but then I think that might be just too much. Well, what I need... Oh, I know what. I could totally know this. I guess I didn't know. That's the other thing. Music. Anything pop culture, I'm going to remember and comment on. And I'll randomly say stuff that is representative of that. Decoration. Oh, and we need here. And where are ya? Oh no, I'm not gonna start doing my pirate talk. There. Actually, wait. Oh, this one's taller. So ooh, we're gonna use. Oh, do we want it black? Maybe. All right, so that one doesn't do it, but that one does. Oh, almost. All right, well then we'll just stack them. Oh wait, that's not it. That's it. Stack. Stack. Oh wait, that just reminds me of something else. Saying stack. All right. So earlier I was talking about how like Pearl Jam was the reason why I picked up the guitar, and oh well, yeah, I kind of stopped talking that I had a Explorer, and I told my friends it was for James Hetfield from Metallica, but the reality was that it was from Tom Dumont from No Doubt, because I really like No Doubt too. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I liked No Doubt, and that's just not a thing anymore. But crap, talking music again. I have been so deprived of sleep of recent, between being sick and having to sleep on the couch, and that meaning that my dog thinks, oh, it's a sleepover, Dad. So he wants to try to like wake me up and play with me. So I get some scattered brain. Oh, that's right. I brought up Pearl Jam again, but why did I? Oh. If it were something of note that you really desire to know more of. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh boy. It's also my old age. This is so old. Oh my. Oh. Actually, just recently, just when I forget something, I just move on. But I mentioned Saturday Night Live in real life, because a while ago, well, in the 90s, there was an advertisement for, well, fake advertisement for the Love Toilet, and it was Kevin Nealon and Victoria Jackson, and it was a toilet that had two seats, like next to one another, so that you can sit and like in it they were like feeding strawberries as they're shitting. But okay, so I'm a high school teacher, and in my school there is a couple, there's staff bathrooms, one for women and one for men. Okay, pretty common. So the bathroom for the men and women, no, like, it obviously didn't always used to be a bathroom, because they built the bathrooms on the same wall. Well, it's one room with one window, and there's a wall that goes up into the middle of the window, but it doesn't touch the window. There's a space. So when you're sitting on the toilet in the men's room, you can look over and see who's sitting on the women's toilet. So we make a point of always avoiding, like, if you see somebody go in one or the other, you don't go to the bathroom, because you don't want to have to deal with potentially hearing like you don't want to hear the delicate sounds of somebody in a toilet. That's just wrong. How did you get there? No Doubt took a turn after they saw how much money there was to be made from culture appropriation and selling out. Which, by default, is actually Gwen Stefani, because the others are just lazy that just follow along with her. They could have changed that, but they chose not to. But enough about that. I'm more excited to see Rammstein coming up soon, and Garbage still has a new album out, so there's a lot of bands. Well, actually, most of my bands are all dead. Huh? Raising your eyebrow? Because I said something. What? Did I say something nice about No Doubt? Oh, okay. Unintentional. All right, we got those things, but now I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's going to be brown. All right, so now I know what we need. These are so strange, but I like them. Like they work. I don't know what they work for, but they work well. I know they're supposed to be drain spouts, but when you just put them like this, they look like some sort of support from the toilet story. Oh. I gotcha. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Pop quiz. Where's that from? Come on. You have to know that. That's in order to continue. Yeah, I think so. And you know, I used to actually just stream on Twitch. But I decided to change it up because I didn't like the pressure. Like, if I like to stream whenever the hell I want. You could do that on YouTube. You can't do that on Twitch. I mean, I made affiliate, but I don't know. I've like since the first day that I started streaming on YouTube, I have gotten so many more viewers. I've gotten so many more subscriptions. So it's like I'll just do this. And it's also incredibly easy. Well, actually, it's easy now that I taught myself OBS. I use OBS for my videos all the time, but I never used it for streaming. And now that I am, I'm like, oh, well, I can make custom. Like, that's why I've got all these amazing overlays. And here's the cat show and tell. Well, my cat's here. She's not here. Just a game. Sorry, I just realized I don't have my voice on that one, but that was my cat and dog. Dorian and Cloud. Dorian as in Dorian Gray, and Cloud as in Final Fantasy. My wife, all right, so my wife and I, we both love video games. I was always into the horror games. She was always into like Final Fantasy RPGs. But she'll just like, we always take turns. Well, when we first started living together, we didn't have anything. We had our consoles. Like, we didn't even have internet to use a computer. So we would take turns playing. I watched her play Final Fantasy X and X-2 and learned the words to all the songs in Final Fantasy X-2. And I played Resident Evil. And yeah, I love it. Yeah. That's one thing that many people immediately learn about me. Well, I mean, like, okay. Not just me, but my wife and I. Like, I'm just going to say it right now, okay? Like, I know we're not the only ones, but we're perfect. Yep. I said it. Like, my life started, like, I don't remember life before my wife, and I don't want to, because everything that has happened since then, sharing a life with her, has been insane. And like, so just so you know, and I hope you don't mind that I'm gonna talk about my wife and my family. Well, not my family, just love. Anyway, we met on MySpace. Yeah. Like, pre-Facebook. Facebook was not there. Or it was still new or something like that. I don't know. But we met on MySpace. She just randomly, she was looking for, like, she's from one part of the state. I was from the other, and she used to live in the other, and she was looking for some friends that she went to school with. And she happened to find me. And long story short, we moved in together maybe 2 months into our relationship. Already moving in together purposely to see if we could stand each other because we wanted to get married. Like we fell right into love so badly. And that was 17 years ago? Holy shit. Wait. I am so bad when it comes to math. We got married in 2007. I can't do that math. I'm an English teacher. I don't know math. 13? 15? Wait, okay. Hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3 years to 2010. Another 10 years. 13, 14, 15. Yeah. We've been married for 15, but that was 17 years ago that we decided that we're going to move in together and start a life together. And what did we do? We moved away from family. But yeah. I can't even imagine life without her. And we have an amazing son. So it's like, yeah. And actually, just recently at school, which this is one thing at my son's school, because my son I only just met my son. You know what I mean? Because previously, I had only known a daughter. But now I have a son. And I was like, okay. The people at our school are just like, you're so welcoming. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's my child. There's no such thing as conditions for my child. You're mine. I'm your dad. I'm going to be your dad for the rest of your life. So it's more of a question of, do you want to have me as your father the rest of your life? Thankfully, he does. But yeah, it's just the way we are. Thank you. All right. I don't need to worry about back here. This is kind of like a dead zone back here. Ooh, another big thing that I used to love, reading Stephen King novels. Dead Zone was my favorite of all his. It's not even one of his best, but it was the first time that I discovered that books can actually terrify you. Like make you panic and be afraid. And I never knew that. My experiences with literature were pretty bad. Nobody in my family liked literature. That's why my family, I remember I was so excited in college. I went to school for teaching. But my advisor suggested that I take on English as a second major. I almost typed English in my search bar. And I was like, all right, cool. And I ended up doing it. And I have a double major degree in education and English. I told my parents that at the dinner table. What's the point of adding basket weaving? Or no, it wasn't even adding basket weaving. It was, you already are going to school for basket weaving. That's what my family thought of teaching, because teaching is not lucrative. My family is only interested in success and money. And that's not something I really care about. Wait, oh, I know what we need. If this is enclosed, ooh, we need some fans. I'm spending time making this wall because I'm making a point of making the wall something that you want to see. So I gotta make it look cool. Don't mess with the birds. No truer words have ever been said. Especially around here. We have vultures like all over. Not vultures. Wait. Turkey vultures. Which, you know, they're friggin' huge. But they're totally fine. They're nice. They're not like aggressive or anything. And of course they clean up all the pot roast. Sorry, not pot roast. The road. Roadkill. Yeah, actually I saw one eating a squirrel the other day. Rabbit. Yeah. My son wanted me to collect the bones, but I wasn't going to do that. I don't think so, Tim. Alrighty. Where's the fan? I have a fan. I can't help it. I will always say that song from Teen Titans Go. It will forever be ingrained from my son watching that show. Anything that my son watched growing up, I learned to like it. Like, yeah, we went to see Teen Titans Go to the movies because it was funny. That might be a bit much. And best series of the show, The Night Begins to Shine. Booyah! I also love toys. It's been super fun, but I gotta go pop out of the stream. Thanks for the good time. You definitely got a follow for me. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thanks. Come back anytime. Follow me on Twitter. So, oh wait, that's what you mean. So you can stay in the loop. Have a great night, though. All right. Now we gotta change the color. Oh wow, this has been an outstanding stream. It's been great because over the last few days I've been really sick. And while I probably am still contagious, I don't know if I have COVID, which I'm still waiting on that. I feel fine now. I feel fine. Like this morning, I feel fine. And so it's showing in my talking. So wait, we got a fan, but then that means we got to change things up here. And by that, I mean we need some metal behind it. So we can make one of these metal. Oh, wait. No. Okay, we're just going to go with 3. But just right. Oh, my. Oh, it's not the right level. The basement's so glitchy. I love springtime. I love summertime, but you know what I don't like? Cars driving by with their license plates farting. Like, I'm sorry. I don't see what the point is of making cars super loud. Or a Harley. I don't get it. And I swear they just make them louder. And I don't... It's like they make them loud just to annoy people so that they can smirk. I'm sorry if you're into stuff like that. Please do not take offense. Because then my dog might get out of the yard. Don't take offense. Because defense is keeping in yard. Yeah, I told you. I do. I'm a dad. And I am totally at the mercy of frames per second. Oh, that's what's happening. You can't color other floors when you're in the basement. You can't reach down and like tap something on a lower level. You have to actually be on that level. Are you on that level? Okay, so we got that, but now we're going to do some of my mess around things. So let's get... like, whenever I do stuff, I'll take the time to figure out a style of one particular area, and then I'll just copy it. I don't like reinventing the wheel every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes. Every 2 minutes. Oh, I thought I clicked here. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to go back. Gotta go back in time. Ah, there you go. There's another topic, which, believe it or not, I usually do 3-hour streams, so I've got about 20 minutes before I'm going to call it a night. But Back to the Future. Talking about movies. Like, all right, here are like my go-to movies. I don't watch movies much anymore, but Back to the Future, Alien, Ghostbusters, those were like my movies. Batman, the Tim Burton one, that was insane. He's gonna steal your seat? Yeah, my dog tends to steal seats. And the cat likes to go in the bathroom with my wife. Strange animals. Wait, I need something right there. Ooh, ooh. I don't remember where it is, but I remember I used it. There we go. Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Fire. Wait, I thought... Oh. Alright, decorations. There's a fire hydrant that I've used before. And this is Better Build By. And I have never actually learned how to use it. I'm so bad. And the only reason why I even got Better Build By was just so I can go into camera mode while I'm in build, or change camera in build mode. That's it. But I thought it was just here. Generic items? It might be. Yeah, I know there's going to be one here, but this is going to take forever. Where are you? Just be the next line. Like, and when I mean next line, I mean this line. That didn't work. Come on. I feel it. I feel it. Come closer. 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 And burn. Yeah, I played a lot of WoW. Again, my wife introduced me to that. Okay, I can't find it. Well, instead of that, we can use these things. I'm just thinking of like what you would expect. Like, oh, wait, we can do. Oh, wait. Okay, we could do that, and then that. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. That can go there. Bring that over a little bit so it's all together. Okay. But then we're going to make this a little better. We're going to move that over here, and then we're going to grab some metal. Metal. Oh, bottom of the basement. Again, gotta remember, you can't go to other floors. We'll do that. And then, oh, wait. I think we need something more. We'll do that. Actually, we'll put 2. Sure. It's just a crazy contraption. All right, so we got that. But then, pop. I like these columns for strong, big strong columns. Oh. All right, so that's going to be a little interesting. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Oh, I need... There we go. Oh, wait. Actually, will this work? No, I don't like this at all. More is less. Wait. Less is more. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Fence. I need this. Oh, and I'm not on the floor. Okay. Oh boy. Well, actually, I think I'm just going to do this and start my process of finishing up. Well, actually, let me take stock of things. Let's see what we got so far. In a moment. There we go. Because I'm going to have to do that someplace else, too. But I'm actually... Oh. Ooh, Wait, that goes over 1. So these are all... Oh, sorry, I was just rereading the same thing. Okay, bear with me. Because this is reminding me of an overpass. We're going to put some pilings. Ow. Yeah. Under the bridge I'm thrown. This well I do somewhat. Sorry. It's just I can't hear him without hearing his lisp. Nothing wrong with lisps. I just appreciate that he doesn't try to hide it. Or if he does, he's pretty bad at it. Good. Alright. So then we got that. And we're going to go up here. Oh, there we go. Why can't I click? Oh. Nice. These might be a little big. I might be able to... I might make them smaller so that I can have more of them. But, I mean... Good. So now that's going to be... Yeah. There you go. Because now it feels like it's an actual, like... It's being held up by something. Obviously. So which one should we use? Let's use this one. Oh, I'm not on the right level. Again. I know, I said it was going to be done. And here I am just doing it more. Alrighty. So, here's what we've got. This is Brookhaven Hospital. The other world of it. I have pretty much all of the main bits complete. The only thing left, aside, well, obviously, this is something brand new that I'm making around the outside. But this entire hospital just needs to be decorated now. And when I mean decorate it like this. This is completely a mess. Literal trash and disturbing imagery. Trying to make things interesting. Like here's a random hallway full of IV bags. Then there's the random bathroom, the chains. Oh boy. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Or the one with one single tub. There's all kinds of stuff here. And wait, anything? Nah. And these are, like, I just am so stoked for this, and I can't wait to be able to show you all when I make the video of this as well. Because this is mega. When I say mega builds, this is what I'm talking about. And just so you know, I do make different videos. I've only been streaming because I work full time, and I just don't want to do anything during the day or when I come home from work. But I tend to do stuff like this. But I also do other videos. I actually am making another for showcasing all the different base game sets and whatnot, all Sims related things. I would like to do other things, but right now this is what I'm good at and what gets people's attention. So, hopefully I got your attention. Thank you so much for coming by and spending some time with me. I was trying to use my macro. Be sure to subscribe. You can even hit the notification. Oh, wait, can you do a notification button? I don't know if I'm that special. You might follow me on Twitch too. When the summer comes, what I'm planning to do is have YouTube streaming be Sims and having Twitch streaming be anything else that I want to play. You know? Anyway, follow me on Twitter as well. And yeah, thank you for all my new new viewers, new friends, new whatever. Have a great night, and come on, let's get to summer. Have a day.